York. I always wanted to do something back home, and we're going to be doing our gospel segment on Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM. Listen what I want you to do. Spread the word. Spread the word, TNT. Salvation, full and free. Salvation is for everybody. Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM.
Yo, this is a Big Mike, not the mass man, the health man. Are you one of the 40 million people suffering with joint issues like rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis? Well, you are listening to the right ad. You have the ailment, we have the remedy. Call us now on 288-8301 or 346-2612.
Don't forget to tune in right here on the street 919 FM every Wednesday from 10:05 a.m.
Performance, beat all talk.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Broadcasting from Trinidad to the world. The Street 919FM.com. News from the street, 919FM.com. Here's what's happening.
Good afternoon. I am Vanessa Thomas with the 12 o'clock news on the street 919 FM and online Facebook and YouTube. In the headlines, the appointment of acting top cop is deemed unconstitutional. Former Prime Minister Mrs. Kamla Persad-Bissassa questions the individuals who hold the country's highest office. An internationally UK MP dies after stabbing attack during a public meeting. And now the news in detail. Based on the ruling of the High Court judge on Thursday, Trinidad and Tobago will, for the first time since its independence, be without a police commissioner and a head of the police service. This as the acting appointment of Deputy Commissioner of Police MacDonald Jacob comes to an end today, and the acting appointment of former Police Commissioner Gary Griffith by the Police Service Commission from August 18th has been deemed unlawful. During a virtual court hearing, Justice Nadia Kangaloo voided the former commissioner's appointment. The ruling was based on an interpretation clause by social activist Balgobing Maharaj, who successfully got the court to declare that Mr. Griffith's appointment to act as police commissioner was illegal and unconstitutional. Meanwhile, Mr. Griffith took to his social media and shared his views on the matter. He said while there appears to be a number of elements against him, the only thing worth fighting for is his integrity.
There are certain institutions that held all the power. I could have been told at any stage that a different direction was preferred. There was no need to attempt to impugn my integrity. This is the only aspect of this saga that I will continue to fight to the end.
And opposition leader Mrs. Kamla Persad-Bissassa says Thursday's High Court ruling was on the constitutionality of the acting appointment of Gary Griffith as police commissioner brings into question the conduct of people holding three of the highest offices in the country: the Attorney General, the Prime Minister, and the President.
Doing their duty and accounting to the people, these three public office holders have preferred to all ignore that sacred duty. They have been ably aided and abetted. They have been ably aided and abetted by the former Police Service Commission's chair, Madam Bliss Persad. The country has now been plunged into a constitutional abyss.
Mrs. Persad-Bissassa maintains that political interference has been at the heart of the matter. She has once again called on the President to say who was the third person in the meeting with the former PSA chair, Mrs. Bliss Persad. Mrs. Persad-Bissassa says the President should speak up or resign.
I think she has a moral, ethical duty in the interest of the public and in the public good, by reason of the office she holds, that for the country to have and repose the trust and confidence in her, to discharge her duties as she took her oath impartially, without fear or favor, that she has a duty. In that regard, to speak up.
International news. Conservative MP Sir David Amis has died after being stabbed at his constituency public meeting in Essex. Police said a man was arrested on suspicion of murder after the stabbing at a church in Leigh-on-Sea. We have this BBC report telling us more.
I just want to bring an update to viewers who are just joining us that it has been confirmed that Sir David Amis, the MP for Southend West, has died after a stabbing that happened while he was meeting constituents in a church hall in Leigh-on-Sea. Essex Police confirming that the Conservative MP, Sir David Amis, has died following that stabbing that happened just a few hours ago. A 25-year-old man has been arrested. Police say they're not looking for anyone else in connection with the attack.
Sir David, who was 69 years old, had been an MP since 1983 and was married with 5 children. And that was the 12 o'clock news on the street, 919 FM, and online Facebook and YouTube. Recapping the headlines, the appointment of the acting top cop is deemed unconstitutional. Former Prime Minister Mrs. Kamla Persad-Bissassa questions the individuals who hold the country's highest office. And internationally, UK MP dies after stabbing attack during a public meeting. Do enjoy your afternoon and continue to be safe. I am Vanessa Thomas.